Welcome back to KTV, everybody. This is Knife Television. I'm your host, Cowboy Sebop. Oh my goodness. Today is just a beautiful day, and I'm just sitting here thinking, where did the time go? Right? Let's backtrack just a little bit. Do you guys remember when you first heard that there was a new Rambo movie coming out? 2018, 19-ish? Huh? You remember? Called Last Blood. Is it fake? Is it real? Are you serious? Side note, I had just spent 4 days with Stallone during the Creed 2 movie film shoot. Yes, I was an extra in case you guys didn't know. Where am I in the movie? Only I could tell you. I mean, we're talking a half a second, but I made it. I'm the guy with the cowboy hat. Anyway, I was so overwhelmed when I got a sneak peek at the Rambo movie knife called the Heartstopper. But the one I saw was the MK9. I didn't see the MK8 yet. So there was somebody online that made one, right? Overseas somewhere. I think Spain. I'm not 100%. So I tried to get all the specs as I could. So me with the ants in the pants, I had one custom made by the Kukri House. Now they didn't do an exact replica because they didn't want to be sued. All right, but here is what they had sent me with that 52-100 amazing steel. I treasure this thing. This is very sentimental to me. And I think I was the first one in the United States to ever have one made. And I mean, I was over the moon with this until I got the real deal. But I'm still over the moon because of sentimental reasons. You guys with me so far? So I appreciated this so much. I must have done 10 videos on this thing. Right? I've used it. I put it through the ringer. This thing is a beast, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? I like that so much. I'm so thankful for the Rambo fan community because during this I met another knife maker by the name of Jed Hornbeak. By the way, here's the sheet that came with the Kukri House MK9. Okay, it's a beautiful sheet. They did a fantastic job. So this arrived in February of 2020. Rambo Last Blood movie release date was September 20th, 2019. All right, and still the replicas were not released yet. Okay, so you with me so far? I met so many great people in this YouTube community because of the Rambo movie knives, Rambo movie. So back to Jed Hornbeak. Just 2 months after he had seen this, what does he do? He sends me the MK8 custom made. Probably one of the most beautiful knives in my entire collection. I treasure this, Jed. I treasure this. I even had my brother drive 6, 7 hours just to come to my house to get this in his hands. He just wanted to hold it. Look at that beautiful custom sheet with the Cowboy Sebop on there, little blue stitching. Jed makes insanely beautiful knives. And my dogs say hello. All right. And then, of course, thinking probably a year later, I met my good friend, Dietmar Pohl, communicating, emails, and it's turned out to be a great friendship. All right. Since 2020, I believe. So, of course, I get the real deal, the Pole Force CNC2 MK9. I still say this is the greatest movie knife ever made. And it's got close competition with the Pole Force MK8. I have the Kydex sheath for both and the leather sheath for both. All right, so here's a little comparison. The Jet Hornbeak, the Pohl Force. We're going to do a once over here, so let's try to line this up. And of course, the MK9 Heartstopper. So yeah, I think I was the first one in the United States, other than say Jet Hornbeak, to actually have the Heartstoppers. I mean, that it's just a wonderful memory I just wanted to share with you guys. All right. And I have, of course, other knives by Jed Hornbeak, and I have other knives by Pohl Force. You guys want to see any? Let me know. I'll do a follow up. If not, you can check out some of my older videos. So that's really all I wanted to do was just say, a huge thank you to this YouTube community, the Rambo community, the great friends I've met along this line here. Jed Hornbeak, Dietmar Pohl, Donavan 2, Greg Foster, Gunni, the knife dude. And I apologize if I'm forgetting anybody. So, those guys have exquisite Rambo knife collections. Unbelievable. All right, let's do our once over. Try to make it a little quick for you guys today, right? There we go, the MK9. Yeah, Kukri didn't do an exact, but hey, I love that knife. And the Jet Hornbeak. Such a beautiful knife with that. I believe it's A1 steel, A1 tool steel. All right, Cowboy Bebop signing off. Don't forget, this Wednesday, I don't know what day it is. What is it, the 13th or 14th? I'll be doing the drawing for the free K-Bar knife. Make sure you guys are paying attention. All right, guys, I'll see you soon.